What's going on YouTube? Back with another late night video looking at real estate. Before I get into this demonstration, let me first advertise some CPAs. Number one, Lou Hut. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with Lou Hut next year. I'm also looking for a CPA for January 1st for the 2026 year. I'm between Lou Hut and I'm between J People Pocket Watchers TV. One of them two. I'm not sure which one. I did have a third option, but I think I want to say I eliminated the third option so far. But for all you guys that sitting trucking, I recommend you get a CPA, do your own research. You don't have to go with the CPAs that are, of course, I show. All you gotta do is just find one in your area. Just use AI, ChatGPT, Grok, Gemini, whatever it is, Google, and just type CPA near me. You can find a CPA right there in whatever city, state you in. But if you don't want to do no research, you don't want to go find your own CPA, then you know these two I recommend. Both of them is great, but obviously you can only pay one at a time. So other than that, moving along, where am I going to be buying my parts for my 12.7 Detroit 60 series in 2026? I believe I may get my parts from ATL Diesel this go around. As far as let me go to 12.7. As far as if I need an overhaul kit this year, I know this is the overhaul kit I'm gonna go with. It's $4,300. 3 year unlimited mile warranty. Great for OTR. This would probably be from PAI. This would probably be the overhaul kit I go to. I don't think I need an M frame this year. Um, but if I was to need one, this would be the one I go with. I definitely know I don't need cylinder heads unless I blow mines. But $4,400. I like the warranty. That's the main thing when it comes to PAI. This ain't advertising right here. But as you can see, that you get a let your mind rest at ease with the industry leading 3 year parts and labor warranty, unlimited mileage. That's all I need right there. So if I want to rebuild my engine, that cover me for 3 years, unlimited miles. But my experiences with doing rebuilds and overhauls, I never had an overhaul go bad or break on me. So all of my overhauls did come with warranties. The flat top came with a 2 year warranty. The C15 came with a 2 year warranty. The classic, I haven't done anything to the motor. And then as far as turbos go, I see my turbo right now that's on my 12.7 is $900, which that's pretty cheap. I do need a new turbo. Well, I don't need a new turbo, but I want a new turbo. There's nothing wrong with the turbo that's on the truck, but the turbo that's been on the truck been on there since I bought the classic back in 2022. So I try to replace them after 3 years. So I got the 1702 Detroit 60 series. Even though this is the turbo that's on the truck and it's $900 to replace, I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. They got a new turbo, which is the one right here, $1,200. I may end up switching over to this turbo. This is the latest 12.7 Detroit turbo they came out with this year for Momentum Works. Y'all had to go look it up, look it up on YouTube. Like I said, $1,200. Basically it allows me to accelerate faster. The 171702 doesn't provide quick acceleration, but it provides, big power, you know, in the upper RPM range. Once you get past 1500 RPMs, between 1500 and 2000, it lays down a lot of power. But uh, when you're underneath that 1500 RPM range, it's not really no acceleration. So I want to have the acceleration and big power. So this will probably be the turbo I end up switching to if I end up getting the turbo. I do believe I'm gonna get a turbo this year. As far as and then another turbo I go with is also the K31, but that's a downgrade from what I've got. But there's nothing wrong with the K31 either. But like I said, that's a downgrade. I don't want to go in there these big boy turbos. I'm not looking. I'm not trying to make a race car. I'm just trying to keep new parts on there. Now, for all y'all watching, I gotta do my disclaimer right quick. I know y'all don't see me on the screen. You know, ain't nothing to see, but you see CAJ. Let me do my disclaimer. This video right here is most definitely not to encourage you, motivate you to go out there and buy no parts for no truck. Buy a truck, get a trailer, start no authority, lease, rent, borrow. That ain't what this video. Oh, most definitely, I ain't trying to get you to get no house. I'm just looking at videos on YouTube telling you what I plan to do going forward. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Now, and if you get some ideas off this, not trying to get you to get a CPA, nothing like that. I'm just talking about what I'm doing. It ain't for everybody. Okay, now if you get some ideas off of this, that's wonderful. That's great. But I understand everybody ain't in my position, and I'm not in everybody else's position. Now that we got that disclaimer out the way, oh, and I'm working on a disclaimer, y'all. Let me see if my disclaimer just finished right quick off Chat GBT. Yeah, I gotta give me a disclaimer for 2026 because I'm not gonna have all this free time, man. Yeah, I mean January 1st, man, guys, we less than 30 days away. I'm gonna be in a truck running. I'm gonna be in a truck running. Only thing you gonna see is my videos and my disclaimers. Let me see this disclaimer right here. Like the way that look. The professional driver you are about to watch is a cash truck driver. This video does not promote owning, leasing, renting, financing, or borrowing any truck equipment. The lifestyle shown in this content does not represent. Man, come on. Why does it not look like it's spelled right? It ain't spelled right. Come on, ChatGPT, man. How you get that wrong? How you spell trucking? Man, threw me all off. What's the next disclaimer? This level of freedom and control is rare. You are watching the 1%. Now, a lot of y'all are going to be like, well, Andrew, what lifestyle? Well, that's 2026. Ain't right now, ain't no lifestyle to watch. 2026, I plan on doing a lot of traveling and stuff. So, I just want to make sure that in 2026, if I was to start traveling, that people outside of the trucking. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. I hate when YouTube does that. Why does YouTube always do that? That's a disclaimer right there. I don't want to start the video over, but there it is right there. I'll show you the one before that. Boom. Y'all tell me which one y'all like. I posted in the community section for y'all to see in the future, but not this one. I'm not gonna use this one. That's one of them. And then I got that's the same one without color. We got a couple of them we working on, but yeah, I get the idea, man. Yeah, I get the idea. So we know where we're getting the turbo from. I probably ain't gonna do no manifold and nothing like that. Know if I need a rebuild kit, where we getting that from? Let's see. Anything else I need on here before I get into the video? Um, as far as alternator starters, belts, anything dealing with the AC system in the summertime, radiators, all that stuff come from Freightliner. Tires, all that, tire shop brakes come from the dealership. But as far as engine parts inside the actual engine, um, probably get it from ATL Diesel. Bull gives 1,500 at Freightliner is probably 18 to 2,100. A water pump, I probably get that from the dealership. But anyways, let's move on into the demonstration, man. Where we at? So my man uploaded a new video. I have not seen this video yet, but I may like it, I may not like it. Purchase price 25,000, 1,350 square feet. They up there in Detroit. Let's take a look and see what they got going on. Hopefully they don't got no music.
Uh, yeah, I don't know what's under there.
Just put a cover right there.
There you go. See, you know everything. Obviously the wood the soffit got to be replaced. I'm changing all the windows.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And
all of them.
see what now?
And the basement too on your windows.
Yeah.
This is the second time I done seen Migo right here. He must hire this dude full time to renovate their houses. This dude right here in the red hoodie, this is the second time we done seen him. Cause he the one that do all the work, him and his family. The black dude is the one that provide the cash to buy the houses. Unless they doing some type of finance, I don't know. The house price is so low. I'm thinking they just
Yeah, we're gonna put
buying
the house
cash.
windows in the basement. Um, obviously all the windows.
I need to get rid of it.
The vines got to go. In the windows. So you counting them? Is this fixable? The garage. Fix.
Have to replace it.
Rebuild it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll knock it down and leave a good parking lot.
That would be a good idea. How much?
I like how they rebuilt things just like in a semi truck world. Look at it, okay, new roof. Look like the door's still good. Take the vinyls and stuff off. Not the vinyls, the vanes, the vines, whatever you call that stuff growing around it. Knock all that off, put a new roof on, maybe some new gutters. The structure itself still look like it's in good condition.
Knock it down and haul it away.
Like 3,000.
3,000. Let me see. Hold on.
Including everything, dumpster, people, everything. And this one they charge more because they charge more to dump it.
Yeah, it's leaning and everything.
Actually, when you look at the side of it, there ain't no structure. This look like something the wind can blow over. The front of it look good, but the side of it, the back of it, that thin wood. Well, I guess underneath the wood is just the siding anyway. Concrete is good, but it kind of seemed too small though to fit a car in now. Making fit a car now, it's gonna be tight. I don't know, man. It would just depend on the price, man. Either we renovate it or either we knock it down.
Yeah, probably just tear this down. Yeah, tear it down, bro. 3,000, you say?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, this back thing right here.
And we gotta pay all the back.
Yeah, the back yeah, porch. I was gonna say build a porch right there. How big? It don't have to be big at all. Just enough to get somebody, walk upstairs.
Like 6x8.
Yeah, basically the same size you built on Wade. That's a good size.
It's 8x8.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with this. I'm gonna have somebody do the electrical. So you ain't gotta worry about that. I think these windows are already new. I'm not sure. And on the side, I'm gonna have somebody cut this tree. You ain't gotta worry about that. On the side, it's like something falling down. I can't really see.
All this yard is yours, or that just saying is yours.
To the gate.
Because it's gonna happen the same thing on weight.
What you mean? No.
Yeah.
This to the gate. The gate is the yard.
Man, if the whole thing is their yard, that's a lot of yard. He said to the gate. I hope the gate. He talking about way out here. That's a lot of property. What's in the background back there? They look like commercial buildings and stuff back over there.
You see the gate that's around it? I mean, if not, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm gonna find out for sure though before
Where you go?
Well, no, before you start working. Let's go inside.
Now for $25,000, I'm expecting the worst up in here. We don't got no backstory to the house other than he's somewhere in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay. So we could just.
You could do a room.
I'm gonna tell you now. Yeah, I'm gonna do a room right here and a room right here.
Yes.
2 rooms, and that's really the only ones that's gonna be adding walls. And then in the basement, I want to do 2 rooms.
Okay.
Okay, it looked like somebody stripped the house. It looked like somebody bought this place. They were remodeling it, and it looked like they just ran out of money. That's what it looked like. It looked like they stripped it and just ran out of money. Sold it to him, probably a quick sale or something.
And then basically this is a room.
These just gonna stay the same. Everything else gonna stay the same except for this. I wanna hold on. I can't see nothing. Let me get my light. Okay, so see in here, the bathroom. I do not want the bathroom like coming off the kitchen. So I want the this wall closed up, and then I want somehow to have a door coming from that side.
What you could do?
What?
You could do this part of the kitchen right here. This is the kitchen, and then over here you could do a room,
and that way this is gonna be the bathroom, and we can bring the this part right here. We can open it, or we can have a hallway.
To the bathroom.
Yeah.
I tell you, if I hear the Migo like this, see, I hear Migo in trucking. You know, Migo in trucking, we know they can keep all the trucks running. I need a Migo just like this for some housing. Yeah, somebody at Migo, I got to work for you. You just let me. I use the semi trucks. We'll use the semi trucks to buy the houses. You do the work. See, that's what I need right there. That's what I need right there, man. If I could read his shirt, man, I program his number.
And to the yeah, because this wall is gonna be like right here,
Yeah, it'll just be a smaller kitchen.
and then
That's
we're gonna
cool. I
keep
mean, it
the
don't have to be a big
bedroom.
kitchen. Yeah. But yeah, you put a wall right there. It looked like they took the wall down from
Yeah,
there.
they
So
did.
you know what I mean? In the basement. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
You can build 3 rooms over here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Show me
Big,
3.
huge.
I see 2.
No, I see 3.
Okay, well you see 3. I agree with you.
Because you know why?
Well, remember I'm putting a bathroom down here too.
Because look, all this space you got over here.
Okay, hold on.
You see that big space over there?
Oh yeah, that's a room. Right, you're right.
So basically, if we throw a wall from here, we got 2 rooms. 1, 2. And then this one, we box them. That way it doesn't look too ugly.
Mhm.
And that way over here, and this corner over here,
Mhm.
we make another room.
Okay, so this is how I wanted it to do. The hall. I wanted this a wall to go through this whole side because this side is taller. You feel me? Yeah.
What I noticed too, when I hear them say, you know, when they talking about the rooms and stuff, I'm thinking they buying the house for 25K, which it look. I can see why he bought the house. Somebody else already demoed this house, so it's not. At this point, he's just finishing up the construction. So somebody else already took a loss on it. Like I said, they probably just ran out of money and didn't have no way to continue. I don't know nothing about that. But when he say put a room here, 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 and here, it sound like they plan to rent rooms out. So they may charge, 200 a week for rooms or 500 a month per room. I don't know, but that's what I would assume.
Yeah.
That side over there is short, so I don't even want people walking over there. So I want the hallway to like be to basically come this way. Boom. Well, hold on. That's not gonna work.
No,
That's not gonna work. You're
I
right.
got you. I understand what you want. We can put the door there
Mhm.
and then bring this straight wall from here,
Mhm.
shoot it here and here. So over here, we're gonna have 2 big bedroom door there,
Trying to read the back of his hoodie.
and then bring this straight wall.
I saw
from
something
here, shoot it
handyman.
here.
There it is. Painting and handyman service. We got a phone number, but no website. Yeah, I'm gonna say that number in my phone. Yeah, I'm about to look him up.
And here. So over here, we're gonna have 2 big bedrooms.
Right.
2 bedrooms, or if you want a bathroom, we could install the bathroom over there in the corner, and then our 2 bedrooms over here,
Mhm.
and then another one over here in this corner.
Well, that's where the water meter's at.
No, man.
You don't?
No.
You sure?
We're gonna box it. So I see 2 big rooms over here with a bathroom, and then over here this area,
Mhm.
you could get those coin machines for the
Yeah, I'm gonna get the coin line. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm put
See-
all a line all
you
the
see?
way. Yeah.
I want you to be
And when he said get the coin machines, see, I don't understand the coin machines. You talking about like if I went to the laundromat and put like quarters in the wash machine, they got to pay to wash the wash machine. See what I'm saying? Like, are you renting rooms or something?
more rich than what you
He
are.
said more rich.
So you put those coin machines here.
Mhm.
You can either do two washers and 2 dryers.
Right.
That way, if
Right.
2 people that can wash at the same time.
You think that works? No, it's rusted. I'll get rid of it.
You know what?
Never mind. I'm gonna get a new one. It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
See, they done found a way to make money. Okay, so they written. Okay, you gonna put 4 rooms down here, so that's 4 people at the bottom. Then you charge them to wash and dry. I mean, it sound breathe to me. This just the basement. This just making money in the basement. We ain't even got to the top of the house.
I'm gonna get new furnace, new hot water tank.
So let's So we talking about.
They got like these wood beams.
You're
Right
gonna
here.
be making like, I would say like $4,000 a month.
Think so?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm trying to find.
Whoa, there it is. Wait a minute. Hold on, Migo. Migo talking about we finna be making what? 4,000 a month? Is that what he just said? Let me go back. Hold on, cause some. Wait a minute. Hold on. Migo done said something.
About
They got like these wood beams.
you're
Right
gonna
here.
be making like, I would say like $4,000 a month.
Think so?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm trying to 500 a room.
Of course.
Okay, now we got some math. 500 room, 4 rooms at the bottom, 5, 10, 15. That's 2,000 at the bottom. Then probably 2,000 at the top. Then he got the coin machine with the washer and the dryer. So that's 4,000 a month. The house was 25,000. They probably about to put probably another 20,000 into it. The ROI, the return of investment, he'll probably make that back in a year. Man, what's up with this renting rooms though? I don't see that's the part that business I don't know anything about because obviously we ain't got that here in Nashville, Tennessee, renting rooms. I do know a guy when I used to live in South Memphis. My neighbor, he was renting rooms. He had like 8 rooms in his house, and they stayed renting rooms out. He was making so much money, it was crazy. But he had weekly rooms though. He didn't do monthly, but still though.
Right. So when you
And
put
then-
3 down here, is 4 upstairs,
And then
and
with
then
the coin machines, you be
That's
making
7.
that money, man.
yeah.
That's
What's
what
up,
you-
big dog? This nigga wearing new outfits.
This guy right here, this the OG. This the old. I don't know if he the father or what, but this dude right here is loaded with money.
Look at
This
him.
on yesterday. What are you talking about?
Oh,
you
you
said
back
the
in
same
you back in.
When I see that gray beard, yeah, he loaded with money, man. I always he be talking about doing 9 rooms and all that. I be like, man, what in the world is going on?
D-boy mode. You do. Jerry said he can put 3 rooms down here. I think that's what.
This is one.
I think that's what.
What is this? This is
That's a room. Yeah, 2. And he said, you said 1 or 2 over there.
1, 2, and then we can build another one over here. 3.
And then I need a bathroom
That's
down here.
this. No, you can't because you got to go in this door. So yeah, because you got to wash and dry. Go here, so you can't put them right here.
Right, but what I was gonna ask, man, you see how the floor is bubbled up or coming up?
No, that's normal.
You think it's cool? Just put some epoxy on the floor.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Epoxy it.
matter. Nothing matter if he rents.
I'm just saying, a bed ain't gonna be able to go there. It's gonna
Of
be
course,
uneven.
No, it would.
It's gonna be uneven. It's gonna be
We
moving.
could rent the machine to grind the piece
Or
of
you
concrete.
just
make
pour
it
some
even.
stuff.
Or
Of course, there's a man where he's standing right there.
You worry about the wrong thing.
And that's
so
not-
Ben ain't gonna go here no way.
Bro, listen to me.
Ben not gonna go here no way. This would have been ideal, but you got to get it to a door. Oh, unless you just bring it off of here. You bring it off of here, and then bring up that wood beam and come up this side. That's gonna be really small.
Yeah, we coming way over here, bro. We getting big rooms for the people.
Oh.
I'm just joking.
Okay, so you're gonna make it.
Stop right here, probably.
I mean, you can try whatever you want to try.
You right. I can try it. I'll know if they don't agree. I can. This look new, don't it? That look new.
Beautiful.
You calculating, right? You get the steps too.
And keep in mind when y'all watch this video, this is most definitely not gonna be what it looked like when you see when they get done with the house. It's gonna look totally different.
Yes.
All new steps, bro. I ain't trying to have nobody falling. New doors, new windows. The steps this way.
Reset lights.
Yeah, recess. I don't want no regular lights. Actually, I want the ones that come on when you walk. The motion lights.
Oh.
They ain't as bright though.
They're not. Well, it can be. I'm sure they got bright ones. I don't know, but the upstairs is pretty simple.
Where? How do you get upstairs?
This is a 1x6 right here.
I know he could use that, but he cut it the phone. He said it wasn't like that. It expanded.
What kind of shit you gotta go through the bathroom?
That's
to
what
go
I
upstairs?
said. It's weird. And this bathroom
No, you
is,
don't gotta go to the bathroom. You come around here.
well, yeah, you can come around there too. I forgot about that. That still look weird. That's a narrow little hallway. Can't get no furniture through here.
You only putting twin size beds, a little dresser.
Yeah, dress. You can get a bed through here, bro.
No, a twin size bed. Yeah, you can get a full. You can get a queen through here.
This can go, Jerry. You can knock all this down and just
Yeah,
put
that can go.
a wall here.
Anthony, you got a good project over here.
Why you say that?
You can make this some big rooms over here.
I was just gonna do one room.
Yeah, but we already talked about how you can line it up.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work.
We
Here's
can
a
do
lot
some
of
knit
work.
walls.
I'm trying to keep it under budget.
We can do some knit walls and then demo all these walls. All of it.
I mean,
But I'm gonna tell you.
hold on. You can do what?
The knit wall.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
This shit looks like the paint, some shit like that.
So you can take these walls down and then just make it look like
But it's only one window.
A-frame. Exactly.
It's only
What
one
about this
window.
window?
Oh, but
Well, you can't get to that window.
yeah, no, but that's still a good window.
Can you add a window?
No, you don't want to do all that.
I don't want to do all that.
What I'm looking at in this whole situation, you purchased the house for $25,000. They give you the deed, so now you own the whole house. To me, at that point, I don't care if it takes 2 years for you to finally, fix the house up, get it the way you want, and we renting for $4,000 a month. Bro, if I go out right there in Nashville, Tennessee, and buy a $400,000 house, I can't even rent it out for 4,000 a month. I can rent it for about 2,500 a month on a $4,000 house. And out of that 2,500, the bank, the mortgage may be 1,900. Yeah, so I mean, but you talking about we get always 25,000, turn to 4,000 a month? Oh, no, I need this good game right here. Nah, something about this game now. Like I said, I don't know this type of game. I've been watching. I'm watching like y'all. Tell me about this game right here, because that's all we need. First of all, the classic costs 24,000. You telling me for 25,000? I ain't shoot. Hey, hold on now.
Ain't no windows on the other side of these walls?
No.
No, hey.
I seen some outside though. That was covered with black plastic. Let me
That's
see.
no good. Well,
If we do the
y'all
knit
got enough
wall,
people in the crawl space.
Hold on, let me see. I ain't know I ain't crazy.
Ain't no windows up
Oh, you can't put no room over there, Jerry.
no,
Look at
I'm
that
saying,
big-
like to make this bigger
That pipe or whatever that is. What is that?
for the furnace.
I mean, you can only go back like about a foot or two.
Like
From
3
here,
3 feet.
You can go 4 foot and 4 foot. Make it
This side's better. And you could easily put a skylight in there. But the window is right here, but that's a stairway.
It's just you gotta
It had to be
close all
one.
that up to
And it just had to be one big little apartment up here. 800 a month. Yeah, but
800 a month for the upstairs. Man, what? Hey, man. Hey, look, I got to learn this game.
if you just make it a wall, that's stuff to worry about.
No, it'd be storage.
That's true. It could be storage. So close this up though.
that one, close that wall, but that has to go.
That's what I was saying. Get rid of all this.
Yeah, you know why?
I don't.
For when they bring their furniture, they have more
you
stuff
have
into
more room. Right.
Yeah.
This wall, this
And
door
then
right here,
over here,
close
install the
this
door.
Close this up.
Yeah, block it.
Door or this would be a door. This
And you know
hallway.
what? Anthony, you could block that door and open it here.
Put a door there,
Yeah. And that way, this door will block this one over here.
or you could just put a door here. And you ain't got to put a door over
And
there.
they have a closet over here to put some junk.
You can just put the door right here. I'm just saying. That way they ain't got no. It's just them. Whoever going upstairs, they don't even want to access it. If you get what I'm saying. Or you can just put the wall here, Jerry. Let me see.
The only question I got is this Section 8? Because if it's Section 8, I can see how they can easily get people in here through housing vouchers and all that. How are they finding the people to rent out to?
Let me think here. The wall right here, Jerry, and then enclose it. That way, only the people. Nah, because then you ain't gonna be able to move nothing when you walk in. So yeah, the door can go over there. Brad. Nothing.
Take a look at that neighborhood. See, I like to look at some of the other houses in the neighborhood, see if cars and stuff in the driveway. This house right here look decent. It's definitely remodeled. Let me see if I can see down the street. Is that a dead end sign? No, I don't think so. Look and see what's going on. Okay, boom. Red light. We got two houses, look pretty decent. So it could be an active street. Let me go back and see what was behind on this side. Got some cars over there.
Brad.
Is that a street or what is that?
Nothing.
Can't really tell from this angle.
Watch the camera. There's still no what's it called? What? Power? Yeah. That's what he's gonna do.
Okay, they got the windows, they got the man for the power.
It's gonna be a
Okay,
wall
let's
right
see
here.
what we're doing.
Goes all the way here. So we put a lighter or whatever right here.
Oh, you wanna make it work here?
Yeah, but no, I just need you to do the electrical. I'm just telling you, there's gonna be a wall here, so you probably put the plug or a light or something right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is this floor nothing up there?
Yeah, that's it.
You want to drive with everywhere here or the
Just the light here, light first one on there, probably a light over here.
one right here?
I need a switch. Oh, one switch. Okay, so you got switches,
There, the color to switch.
but they're not connected. There's no wires.
Okay. We need to put a new wire.
Yeah, all the wires are stolen.
Yeah, this is wire. So right here, right there.
You can do all these walls are getting tore down.
Oh, you want to turn down?
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tear them down. So we gotta worry about it.
Driver.
And then the basement is to the right.
All right, let me fast forward a little bit and see any progress towards the end.
That's a big room.
Uh-huh.
So maybe 8, 4, 4, and then here, 6, and then the bathroom 4.
6 is 3. Okay, 16 and 3. That's 28. And 42.
Until it's hooked up. I mean, they came out, but they said they needed that in the back hooked up first.
Yeah, for me to get there, put the wire.
I see the houses got across the street. It look like a Range Rover across the street. Okay, so all the houses are pretty much filled. So it's not an empty, abandoned neighborhood or nothing like that. But I'm gonna give y'all a shout out right quick. Those flipping mankins. I don't know if I'm saying that right or wrong, but y'all go subscribe, man. Check them out. You know, like I said, they out of Detroit, Michigan. Um, they usually do fits and flips, or either they fix the house up and rent it out in sections. But y'all check them out, man. You know, I'm definitely subscribed. I'm trying to get the good game too. You know, they just dropped the video 3 hours ago, so obviously we're going to have to come back for part 2, part 3. But says renovating this $25,000 property. So they got the house for 25,000. You know, they get some other houses. This one 37.5. This is the video we did last time. 37,500 is still cheap to me. We waiting for a part four to finish to this house right here. We watched part two, we watched part three, so we waiting on part four. I want to see what the finished product look like. Another house, 45,000. So this is kind of what I'm after with my semi trucks in 2026. Either that or taking out a mortgage. I don't know. Either way is fine with me. But it all starts with the semi truck. You know. Oh, one more thing too. I was looking to get in trade school for general construction, but the teacher didn't have no seats left. When they originally hit me up, probably about a year ago, I should have took it. I did, if I would have known I was gonna be out of trucking for a whole year, I would have went on and took it, but I didn't. So I tried to hit them back like, hey, January 1st, man, can I get in the program? But they said the program is still full right now. You gotta wait for the people to graduate. So it's all good though. But I'm trying to learn just general contracting, man. Carpentry, electrician helper, plumbing helper. Then you get your GC license, GC diploma. But in order to put all this good game right here together, still got about to rehab homes. Okay, so this right here ain't guaranteed that I'm gonna do. And just be looking for stuff to get into. That's all I be doing, stuff to get into. Why? Because we didn't already master trucking, man. We already know how to make money in trucking. We know how to, make money with an old truck. We just don't know what to do with the money. But now I know what to do. At least I'm gonna attempt to do something with the money other than recycling it back into the trucking industry. But real quick, Lou Hut for the CPA, JPTV for the CPA, or financial advice. He's also got a good YouTube channel. Y'all check him out. Other than that, man, y'all get in the comment section. Um, I'm gonna drop this video. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it tonight, man. These type of videos don't really get too much play. People ain't really interested in this type of content. Not saying that I'm gonna be successful with any of this stuff, man. I'm just, brother Andrew, gotta figure out okay, because I'm finna jump in the truck, and it's looking like I'm finna go grab a reefer come next week. So I'm trying to figure out okay, when I grab this reefer. I kind of estimate I'd be somewhere between, let's just say 4,500, 4,000 a week, like clockwork, 70-hour clock, 4, 8, 12, 16,000. Maybe the first month, we got to do some repairs, probably put some new tires on. Um, I don't know. It's winter time too, so that's why the numbers are kind of a little bit lower. It's winter time, snow, ice. I'm not trying to go all over the planet, but whatever I'm doing with the truck, got it. Okay, because the money gonna come in. The money gonna come in. I don't owe everybody and their mama. I don't have these high expenses, high overhead, and all this. So the money gonna get saved in the bank account, and I gotta figure out what to do with it. I need to invest it. I need to invest it. Okay, so that's all. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Appreciate y'all that the ones that's watching and the ones that's on the replay. Like I said, comment, like if you want to see more of these videos. Just let me know, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Peace.